Imagine executing a flawless personal strategy to secure your highly prestigious personal autonomy inside a demanding Elizabethan landscape, finding absolute sanctuary inside your heavily structured independent routine, only to watch your beautifully structured universe violently fracture when an unexpected high-stakes medical crisis forces you into a high-security, forced proximity, multi-generational grief dynamic inside a small-town estate. This is the breathlessly high-octane, intensely moving, and utterly addictive reality that detonates across the pages of Maggie O'Farrell's spectacular contemporary historical fiction literary masterpiece, Hamnet. Standing as a monumental, chart-topping holy grail of modern historical drama, this exceptional novel delivers an absolute triumph of the multi-generational family saga, century-spanning secrets and profound emotional redemption genres, making it a mandatory addition to your audiobook playlist, where every calculated half-truth, shifting dynamic, and raw midnight confession will leave you completely spellbound. The narrative masterfully traces an intricate, fast-paced game of high-intensity emotional and tactical chess, told through alternating perspective points across a devastating family line in 1590s Warwickshire. Agnes is a fiercely independent, ethereal heroine who has long guarded her heart behind a heavily armored psychological shield of herbal healing magic to manage the deep-seated structural family trauma of severe stepmother abuse, extreme social isolation, and a desperate need to protect her children within a judgmental local community. Her defensive walls completely shatter when her independent path crosses with her dangerous new counterpart, a smoking hot, fiercely independent, and notoriously brilliant young Latin tutor and playwright who has built a public face around absolute internal defiance, dangerous artistic prowess, and a clinical, cold-hearted focus on escaping his abusive father's debt-ridden shadow. Bound together by an intense history of shared childhood scars, they enter a dark timeline of deep-seated mutual suspicion, sharp partner banter, and agonizingly deep mutual pining behind closed suburban doors, when a sudden, terrifying outbreak of the pestilence hits their household, putting their young twins, Hamnet and Judith, in mortal peril. O'Farrell masterfully structures an exceptionally new-age, rapid-fire rhythm, effortlessly layering lush, moody, plague-ridden English countryside atmosphere and scorching, explicit, high-heat emotional intimacy over a poignant, unblinking exploration of personal growth, identity crises, and severe underlying survival guilt. As the complex family navigate an escalating war zone of public community gossip, hidden tracking data left behind by traveling merchants carrying disease, and shifting domestic realities during late-night kitchen confrontations, their public faces get systematically dismantled to expose a fiercely loyal protective devotion. The audiobook format breathes a thrumming, deeply intimate life into this addictive tale, utilizing a god-tier conversational narration performance that perfectly renders every low, gravelly rumble of possessive alpha dominance from family elders, sharp partner bickering, and breathless whisper of passion flawlessly. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding masterwork that redefines modern family drama, proving that when the pristine foundations of your old life are completely smashed to ash, absolute domestic surrender to your true counterpart isn't a defeat. It's the only way to rewrite the ultimate grief into timeless art.